Hmm. Anyway, hey, what's up, guys? It is the Goofy Goobies podcast here, and as you can see, I'm kind of liking this new studio we're using. What do you guys think?
Yeah,
Good
it's
studio,
pretty fancy.
right? It's
Yeah,
pretty fancy. You got the wait. Let me double
we
check
have
what
the
it looks like.
microphones.
You got the
We have the new mic.
mics. You got those little paintings and the plant. Oh my god, English. Got that little
English.
chandelier, bro. We kind of dripping in money, bro. I don't know why we
Yeah,
lost our color, but like, I mean, when does that mess?
we finally got paid. We got
We finally got that YouTuber money. We out here with our mics, our studio mics. We're about to make some hot takes about women, and we're about to get on TikTok. We're about to hit that we're gonna get that what was his name? The guy with the Bugattis
he
and
has,
stuff.
he has a name.
I'm pretty sure. I mean, everybody has a name now.
Wait, who?
The
Who are
guy
you
with the
talking about?
Bugattis and like he's like women.
Andrew Tate?
Andrew
You mean
Tate. We're on our Andrew Tate arc, right? Since we have that money now and we have a studio, right? No? Okay, my bad.
no, no,
Nothing.
just no. You know.
Okay, okay. We're on our upgrading arc. You could probably tell by the new thumbnails. I mean,
Oh yeah,
thumbnails
I've been
thanks to
working.
Gabriel.
Yeah, we've been working real hard on the thumbnails, and well, I've been working really hard for the thumbnails.
Yes, you have. Yes, you have. You are awesome.
Thank you, and as well as you guys are now seeing the new icon. You guys, we the new icon for the channel. That's gonna be a permanent stay, and the temporary banner. The banner is temporary. Um, and yeah, that's so yeah. We're upgrading our thumbnails. We're upgrading basically everything. And soon enough, we're gonna do some more gaming episodes.
Yo, we got the good old rig set up, and Gabriel will be helping out with the recordings and such, as my
Mhm.
laptop cannot handle Fortnite on its own.
Or probably any game. Probably.
Honestly, any game it could probably not run it. Um,
Mhm.
Hopefully in the future we might be able to do better gameplays, but yeah, we are we are W so far.
Mhm.
We'll be having that one episode. It's taking a bit longer with the scheduling and such, but
Yeah, he's a very busy man
yeah, he's a
nowadays.
very busy man with his Nick beard and such.
Is it?
Okay, on to the questions because I've been wanting to ask these questions for quite a while now. Okay,
Yeah, okay.
okay.
Are we gonna
Introductions
cut?
ready.
Are we gonna cut that? Or just
Yeah, we're gonna cut that.
Yeah.
Okay. So anyway, uh, aside from the thumbnails, we have worked on this for quite a while, and I've kind of gotten my own questions out of like in the background when we're
Mhm.
recording these things. I'm like, these would probably be pretty good questions to ask every now and then. And I've been meaning to ask you guys, even though you guys are probably not the same. This are questions I would probably ask myself. But aside from that, do you guys have a fear of failure? Failure. Oh my God, everybody talks about failure. So
aren't you one? Sorry, that's a joke. That's a joke.
okay.
That's a joke. That's a
Gabriel,
joke.
do you guys have a fear of failure? This is going off to a great start.
uh, are you also gonna be answering or no?
I mean, if you want me to start it off, I have a fear of I'm sorry. I have a fear of failing anything. Sort of. I mean, I've gotten a little bit better at it ever since choir. Choir's kind of helped me broaden out my sense of failure, but I'm still very terrified of failing. Anyway.
Yeah. Okay, I'll go next.
You go next.
Wait,
Oh,
Isaac, are you done?
is that it? Was
Yes,
that it?
you guys can take the wheel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um.
Because
Yeah.
this is a question for you guys to answer, not really me. I could answer it
Yeah.
to help you guys get an understanding, but like other than that, it's entirely you guys answer.
Do you have this written down like a little notepad?
Yeah, I have it. I have it on this little tab. You guys want me to
Oh.
copy and paste and send it to you guys?
Yeah, sure. If you want.
Okay. Hmm.
Okay. Well, yeah. I'm also scared of failure, and I feel like that's the main reason why I don't do stuff, or like I don't do anything new, right?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Because I'm scared of failing.
I mean, like it's natural though. I feel like most people are afraid of this, failing at times. I know, like sometimes I am, but like I think it's because we think that we have an expectation, like
Yeah.
whether it's like our parent or like someone else. Like we want to do our best for them.
Hmm.
But honestly, I feel like failure it's not that bad sometimes. You know.
Yeah. And that's another reason, like, uh, we're scared of failure is because we might disappoint, or we might feel like we might disappoint someone.
Hmm. Honestly, I'm pretty sure I felt that like so many times when I was younger too. Especially since like I failed like second grade. I remember when I was younger, I was always like so sad about that because I always felt like I disappointed, like my family that, and I never like let that moment down until like more later down in life.
Yeah.
And so like
Hmm.
for me to like come back from that because that's what like terrified me as a child, and kept I kept feeling the same way even like during my middle school years. I sort of felt the same way, like I made this big mistake, like I can never be like forgiven. Like I'm always gonna be like looked down on my parents, like, oh my god.
Yeah. I. Well, I relate to that so much. What the hell? Especially the part of being looked down by your parents. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, usually, like you should feel safe with your parents, but for some reason, like the idea of failing, it makes you think that you're like, if you fail and they know about it, it's like they're gonna.
It's game over.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just like it's because you care about your parents. It's because they raised you. Like
Yeah.
they like they like fed you. They like basically did mostly everything for you. And every time they want you to succeed, of course, because you're like their child. You want they as as a parent, you want them to succeed. But sometimes it feels like you won't be able to live up to their expectations. You know. Okay, is that what you
Yeah,
say?
I guess okay. I'll read the second question since we have our answers from that one. How do you guys deal with high expectations and um, what would you consider like the peak of high expect? Like, what would you consider too much?
What do you mean? Give an example. I need an example
Like,
for this.
for example, let me see if I can think of an example because usually, you know what? Mm, example of high expectations, like I guess would be like your parents expecting you to earn an A on every class. I guess that's kind of a high expectation. But like you're taking the hardest classes known to man. Like you're taking the hardest classes and they still expect you to get an A. And they expect you to get an A while also doing all these extra things for them and such.
Yeah, I feel like parents should have like one way or another. Like they shouldn't force their child to do multiple things and still expect them to like do great. Because like there's like let's say like 1 out of 10, right? Like let's say that 1 out of 10 kids is able to do that, right? How would they feel emotionally afterwards? You know, like they don't really think about like how it changes their child afterwards. Like some like children actually hate their parents later on because like what their parents like kept putting them through and making them achieve more and more. And I think it's just like better to like not expect that much, especially if your child's already doing so much other things, right? Like it's a good thing to expect them to do like great, right? But to expect them to like get like all A's and stuff like that, even though they're like dealing like with like new friends or like stuff at school like you don't even yourself know of, right? Like some like drama they have, and then have to deal with coming back home and like clean the dishes, clean the house, and stuff like that. I think parents should be like more, lenient like that, right? Because like some parents they don't listen to their child, right? You know, and like I feel like that's like a very bad sign sometimes. Because I feel like the most important thing you should ever do is listen to your child. Like even though like they might be in a young age, like when they're like barely in preschool, I feel like listening to them and hear them talk about everything like their like stress and stuff like that, and like their concerns, and actually taking it in face value instead of it keep expecting them to do like the best of the best, because not everyone's human. None of us is always gonna stay on the top. There's gonna be like times where we like hit rock bottom, and I feel like parents should be understanding of that, especially since they themselves been through it. You know, but that's my take. You been?
Um, yeah, no, I agree with you, Gabriel. On like parents shouldn't have high expectations on their child, because like I've known people, right, where they would get all A's, or most of their classes would be A's,
Mm-hmm.
right? And let's say they would get like a 93, right, on a class, and for most parents, they're happy with that, right? Even
Yes.
the student's happy with that, but but um but their parents, they weren't happy with that, and I don't know if she was happy with that grade, but I know her parents weren't, and and she was always stressed, and sometimes sad. She would cry, because of she got bad grades,
Mm.
and so yeah, I don't think parents should have like that high of an expectation on their child for them to like always have A's, right?
Yeah. Like
Because of
still push
course,
them to push that A, right?
yeah,
But like
like
but never like make that top priority like over like their own health.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, what about you? Have is that it? Is that what about you, Isaac? Do you have any inputs? Or do you?
My expectation, yeah. Honestly, you guys said most of what I was gonna say, but also the part of listening to the child, like, or listening to your kid, it's it resonates a lot because it's like there are parents out there that really they think that the 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 kid should bend to their will, and that's what kind of ticks me off sometimes. Hearing about
Yeah.
parents that actually like they don't think what their child has to say is important, and
Yeah,
that even if they criticize them, it's not a valid criticism.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know how I could ever be a parent like that.
Yeah.
Because you should be able to recognize that your kid is a human like you. They're gonna have their own free will and such. You're gonna have to understand that.
yeah. Like they're gonna come to you one day and like they're gonna want to argue because let's say you did something bad, right? The parent or wrong, and then the child is right, and then arguing, but the mom or the parent, I mean, doesn't want to have it. Like she doesn't want
Yeah.
to listen. Um, then that's bad because like you should always listen to your child, right? Like what they have to say, or what they care about, what makes them happy,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah.
Yeah. Totally. Next, what's your next question you have for us?
Um, okay, this one's kind of vague because in the original pad I put self-actualization, but basically what I was trying to get to was do you guys think you guys are the do you guys think do you guys think you guys are the peak version of yourselves? Like, would you consider yourself at like the best point in your life? Do you guys or do you guys think you can still grow? And if
No,
if you guys don't think that you guys are at the peak of your life, what would you consider to be your lacking characteristics? Like, what could you do better on?
I feel like I feel like
Hmm.
that's it. I feel that's it. That's it. I just feel like it. You know, I feel like I'm not at my peak.
You just feel like do you know what exactly you could do better? Like, what do you think you could do better?
I mean, for me, right?
Yeah.
I like personality wise, what I want to probably like do better. You know, like fix. Well, not really fix. Just sort of like a
Get
little
better
like
at.
improvement is like working out a little bit more better. You know, of course, you know hygiene. You know, because everyone wants to have that. You know,
Mm-hmm.
better hygiene, so I could be more healthier. You know,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and you know, like I said beforehand, like working out a little bit more. You know, nothing like too much because like for me, I don't like want to get like muscles like you know how like people like have like like bunch of muscles for some reason. You know,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
like I don't want to
Yeah.
be like that. I just want to be like just exercising for just to be healthy.
Like you want it to be noticeable.
Like I don't want it to be noticeable. Like I want it to be like you can tell, right, but like it's not like a huge deal, you know.
Like not like Chris Evans type, like your pecs are coming out of your shirt type thing.
No, like you could see like I have like somewhat six pack, right, but like that's it. Like that's pretty much it.
Mhm.
And that's what I want to improve. But I think another thing I want to improve is just like I guess my maturity in a way, you know, because like sometimes like I act a little bit so naive sometimes it's like it's not a bad thing, right? It's not a bad trait, but for me personally, I would rather just work on that too, because like I know there's sometimes where being naive, right? It's sort of good, right? But there's like other times like we're like dealing with a serious topic, you know, that being naive or like being like childish, right, or acting like a childish behavior, is like really not that good. So
Mhm.
so I just want to basically take more heavier topics like a little bit more mature, you know, in a way, like, more like more put more thought into it instead of like being like all like naive about it, or like because I want to like be more informed in a way.
Okay. Okay. Totally. Hmm. Ben, what do you think you're
Um.
lacking on?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think I'm even close to my peak, right?
Right.
Because I mean, I know I'm lacking a lot of stuff. Like for example, one is also working out. You know, I want to start working out. I want to get fit, and I also want to eat healthier, and that's another one. And I also like want to gain confidence, right?
Right.
Like I want to be overconfident either, because overconfident people are like annoying.
Yeah.
But I just don't have that confidence for where you can go talk to anyone you want, right, without like feeling nervous or anything.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, like just going up to people and make friends, right? Like really easy.
Mm-hmm.
You want to have that Riz?
And not necessarily Riz. I think.
I
Wait.
know.
I think I remember this. You told me this before. I have a feeling like you told me this before in gym.
I did.
I think you did. Um, I'm pretty sure you did. You told me this because you were like, how do you make it easy, right? Because I
Yeah.
think I
I
I
I think
showed
I
you
told
that.
you. I was like,
Right.
how do you go? How do you just talk to people so easily? And well, yeah, you know that's one, gain confidence, right?
Yeah, well, yeah,
Uh,
gaining confidence. Yeah,
yeah. Or is this social skills more than confidence?
I think I think it's a mixture of both, to be
Yeah.
honest.
Yeah.
Because like you could have a good amount of social
Uh,
skills
Yeah.
and be able to gain your confidence because you know what to do more or less.
Yeah.
mm,
I think I have good social skills, so I'm lacking on confidence. Right?
Yeah,
Like let's say we've been talking or we've been friends for a while, and I'll be, I'm good at talking, right?
yeah,
But if
sure.
okay,
Sorry.
but if let's say I just met you like today, then I'm not gonna be that good at talking with you.
yeah.
So you're like you have that gamer anxiety, basically.
Gamer anxiety.
Basically.
Um, what I do say I'm really proud of myself is that I'm premature, right? Like like for my age, I'm premature, and if let's say I'm ever having an argument with a person, like I'll sit there and I'll understand, or I'll try and understand that where they're coming from, right? And I'll try and see their point of view on whatever point they're trying to make. And I won't just like ignore them or just think that my point of view is the right one. And yeah, that's why that's probably like the happiest I am about me, or the proudest is that I'm premature,
You like your
and
maturity,
yeah, I like my
and then
maturity.
yeah,
Ooh, so we're like the opposite there.
Yeah.
seems
And
that's cool. And
it's
then
because what I've been like I've been through things, right? uh, and yeah, that when I went through that, it like it opened my eyes a lot, and it made me really open minded, and it made me more mature, right?
right.
And yeah, and I think I think that's everything that I would fix about myself
Hmm.
Okay,
or
okay.
want to improve.
Lastly, Isaac.
What? Oh, the next question? Or
Oh no, what do you improve? Do you
uh,
think you're at your peak?
um, no, definitely not. Things that I need to improve. I could really go on about this, but let me see if I can give you like um a few points. Let me see. So, okay, I know that my communication seems pretty perfect. Well, not necessarily perfect, but it sounds like I can handle myself with communication, right? Like I can, but to be honest, I still need to work on that. My communication, like, okay, it's better than most people. Like, I won't just ghost you, but there will be times where I'll talk to you and then I have something that I want to tell you, but I just forget about it.
I don't think does that count? I feel like that's just you forgetting.
No, but like it's because I want to be able to improve on my priorities. There we go. Priorities. Let's go. Okay.
Yeah.
I want to
I don't,
improve on
Yeah.
my priorities, not necessarily communication. Well, my prioritization of communication in a way, because I'll use this as an example. Sometimes I forget to turn in well, not necessarily forget, but like I can't turn in assignments, and I forget to communicate with my professor that they should like I won't be able to turn this in. Could I please get an extension or something like that? Like, you know, let them know ahead of time because I've been working on it for a while, but it's like it's not gonna be done.
oh no, I just do it last minute.
Like I can do it last minute, but sometimes I can't, and it makes me it needs I need to tell them, but I just don't because yeah.
Mm. No,
And
it's like
then
because of like you don't feel like comfortable like telling like your instructor or nah.
I I think it's just a matter of me not having my priorities straight. That's it. Because like there are times where I have told them, and they're like, okay, I'm willing to work out. I'm willing to give you until the end of the period tomorrow, and then that it gets worked out. But I don't know. Sometimes I forget my priorities. I don't know why I can't get my priorities straight. And there are also another. Let me see if I can move on to another part. Myself actually, something that I really want to work on. Obviously, I'm a guy. We all like to work out. Most of us like to work out.
Yeah.
I've been lacking on that for a few weeks, so I kind of want to get back into it again. At least with the basics of like the at-home push-ups and stuff like that.
And for me, I've been taking a break from that actually.
Mhm.
Like this week is my break. I'm gonna take until like when we go back to school. That's when I'm gonna start again. Cause I'm taking like a proper rest break for like, my body.
Yeah.
Mm. Anyways, continue. How about your yeah?
And then another thing, um, definitely working out my distractions overall because I don't live. I share a room with my siblings, and like I can barely do anything here. Like I'm outgrowing this room, so I need my own room. We have an extra room. We just need to clean it out. And yeah, so I'm working on that. Soon we'll probably
That's the
have
new. That's the new. That's the new. That's the new. Goofy
room
Goobies
tour.
room. That's the
um,
studio, guys. Isaac's room is the next studio.
totally.
Um,
Um, so there's that, and also just my general happiness. It hasn't really been as happy as you would expect, or like most people who know me, they expect me to be pretty happy, but I don't know. It's been slipping me for a while. It's just every day has been the same, and
I
I don't
mean,
know
you're
how to
not wrong.
make it consistent. Like it feels like it's just passing by. Especially since I just graduated, I'm not going back to school. I'm gonna go to a new school that I don't have to go to, but I technically have to go to because if I don't go, I lose money. But but yeah, it's a bit of a culture shock. And also I'm applying for jobs now and it's like, oh my god.
Oh yeah, you're gonna be a worker. You're gonna be.
Yeah. You guys might catch me either at DQ, at Burger King, or at Blue Wave. You know that new car wash that they open right here?
Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah.
you know how like the tightest swim shorts.
What? No, bro, that's kind of
About,
gross.
about doing the car wash. Oh my god. Nah. But yeah. What else do you have for questions?
Oh, other questions? Okay, let me pull it up real quick.
I like how I'm asking you, even though you sent it. You sent it to
And
us.
then the next question I would like to ask you guys, especially since you guys are like pretty close to ending off your schooling, what are your plans for the future? Do you guys plan like college? And during college, what exactly would you do if you guys are going to college?
Um. I. I mean, yeah. I'm like set on that I'm gonna go to college, right?
Yeah.
And what the college I want to go to, which I hope I do go to, is UTSA. And I don't know if you know which one that is. And
Yeah,
um,
the Roadrunners, right?
yeah, the Roadrunners. Yeah.
Totally.
And yeah, I want to go to college, or I hope to. And my goals is I'm still like, oh my, I'm still not like 99% or 100% sure on what I want to become, right?
Mm-hmm.
But right now I'm like kind of set on becoming a oncologist, and because it seems like a pretty fun career in my opinion, especially an oncologist for kids.
What's an oncologist? Could you explain that? What exactly is an oncologist?
They it's like you know those doctors that you go to if you have cancer.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
That's an oncologist, right? They study cancer and all that. Um, but yeah, that
like
seems fun to me.
studying bald children.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Ben,
Um,
tell us when you become
yeah.
famous to cure cancer.
Yeah.
Huh? What did
tell
you
us
say?
tell us when you become famous when you cure cancer, Ben.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
If he cures cancer, bro, he's gonna be dead. He won't even be able to tell us. The
Oh,
second
Yeah.
he
you're
gets
right.
killed.
The government's gonna be after you.
But yeah, that's what I, you know, why I'm kind of sad right now. I'm becoming. And well, you said what I would do right in college,
Yeah,
right?
I
like what
as
you
it
would do in
guys.
college, yeah. Or like
Like career
not
path.
necessarily your career path. Like you could talk about your career path, but I'm specifically saying like what would you do during your college life? Like would you
Uh,
try to work part-time alongside your classes, or would you go to classes and then experience the college life, like, going to events and stuff in the college?
yeah. Yeah, I would probably do the second one. You know, I would attend my classes and try and experience a college life and make up new friends, meet new people, and just go on adventures with those people, right? Uh, and just enjoy college as much as I can.
Wow. Okay, who's next? Oh, me, right?
Yeah.
Well, since I'm not gonna be in college, I'm gonna be a senior next year. My future plans for next year is it's gonna be my senior year of high school, and honestly, I don't think I'm gonna be doing much. I mean, I'm gonna probably do the usual, like doing choir and doing swimming and stuff. But as my goals for becoming a high school senior, right? I don't really have anything in plan. Honestly, for me, as of now, like I just want to get like high school already over with at this point. Like I already want to go to already to go to college and stuff. So since I'm like sort of bored, I'm gonna be like really bored next year. So yeah, and if once I do go to college, I still don't. I probably figure out to I'll probably be either in the musical field, become like a choir director, or start singing like with the choir. Like I forgot what they're called. Like maybe I don't know. Basically, like sing with choirs and stuff like that. Or I'll probably do like cooking and stuff. Maybe if I don't do college though, I might get back into karate and try maybe go for becoming an instructor from there and become like a karate instructor and stuff. And because like I love like teaching like other people like how to defend themselves, because like defending like yourself is like I think a very important key, and honestly it shaped how I like it shaped my road for like the better. And I would love to, maybe go back to karate someday again, because uh recently I sort of like left it for like because we couldn't like pay for the karate classes because we took driving instead, right? So like last week was like my last like karate thing. So like we're probably gonna go back into like next year, but hopefully maybe. But yeah, I think I have like 3 ways to maybe like pursue my life afterwards after high school.
Hmm. That I like those. I like those with a choir. I like choir. I don't know if you guys have known this, but I kind of like choir.
No, we never thought you liked choir. No, oh my god. But yeah, that's my future. And then is that the last question or?
There's another one. what are your goals in a general sense? Like what exactly? What do you guys want to achieve by the end of your life? Like let's say you're on your deathbed. What are you gonna be like? I'm proud of me doing this.
500 million views, guys. We can do it. We can make it.
I'm proud of my
Ye-
YouTube channel. I'm proud of my YouTube fans. My God.
my God, I'm gonna be. That's what
Échale
I want.
like. Oh my goodness. Échale like. Like y subscribe.
Like and subscribe. Oh wait, we didn't talk about that. We have now a like and subscribe thing, animation. So that's that's cool, guys.
we're,
Hope you guys. Yeah.
we're not gonna use it for this video. We use it for like main channel stuff. Like main channel
No, we
videos.
probably we're gonna use it. We're gonna
No, we're
use
not
it.
gonna use it on this video. We are not gonna use it on this video.
We're gonna fucking use it whether you like it or not. Jesus Christ,
No. No.
dude, come on. Instead of gonna be just our faces and then our setup, and it's gonna like show up videos out of nowhere. Just do it. Just do it. But yeah, my goals. I don't like in general. Like at the end of my life, I don't know. Be successful. Like the basic stuff. Like what people always say. Like be successful, be respect. You know, have like a lot of people like notice me at the end. You know, like the people that actually care though, like to notice me. You know.
Yeah.
But that's it. I mean, when I bet the dust, I bet the dust. You know, like it happens. It's gonna happen eventually. But might as well like do something along the way that makes it more impactful. And yeah, that's it. I just want my end goal and B goal is to make it as impactful as I can with what I'm doing, with what I have, not doing yet. Yeah. Yeah. What's your end goal, B goal?
Your what? Your angle?
Your
Yeah,
end goal.
Oh,
Hmm.
your end goal.
my angle. Um, basically, you go.
Oh my God. Okay. My end goals. Something that I really want to do. Obviously, actually, the channel. Yes. Yes. Okay, that's definitely one of my points. And then I just want to be able to say that I, I was happy with what I chose. Like, I don't want to live any
Yeah.
regrets. Like, I think that's the most cliche thing you could say, but I think that's the right way to live without any regrets.
I mean, yeah, that's what most people want. And anyways,
At this point in your life, do you guys have a bunch of regrets,
a bunch of regrets.
or do you have little regrets?
I think I only have a few regrets, just a few. But then, like, I look back at them, I'm like, you know what? That was kind of understandable. Because, like, sometimes
I
I
feel
regret it in the moment, but then I'm like, but then that wouldn't have led to anything really that big.
honestly, I used to regret a lot, like a lot about well, basically all my decisions. But like, I come to the point already that I'm like, you know what? There's no point in regretting it because like it led me to like this point. You know,
Yeah, yeah, like that.
like everything we done right now is for a reason. You know, and I think I don't regret anything that I've done so far. You know, that could change it because it helped me improve as a human to become like better person than I was beforehand. Like yeah, things could have been better. Yeah, things could have been smoother, but I, you know, I deserve like being taught those lessons along the way. So someday, like once like all those lessons combine, you know, I can finally, like, you know, live a peaceful life. Well, somewhat peaceful, you know, because things aren't gonna always be peaceful and stuff. You, what about you, Ben? Do you regret?
Um, yeah, I wouldn't say I have like a bunch of regrets, but there's definitely a few regrets I have.
A few.
Um, yeah, a few. That I still regret, not doing it another way, right?
Mhm.
Um, but like you said, Gabriel, I should just look at it as everything happens for a reason. You know,
Mhm. Yeah.
like it might have never not. Oh my god, it might have not happened then, but it could have just made you a better person.
Yeah. But anyways, enough about this questions because I think we ran out of questions. I think we ran out of questions.
Yeah. Anyway,
Time to talk.
segue on to
Segue.
your movie night. You guys' movie night because I can't go. I'm kind of busy.
Movie night, Chili's night. You know how it is.
It
Yeah.
is nice.
We are gonna get down. We're gonna go down to business, right, Ben?
Yeah.
We're gonna have the
Yeah,
boys.
you might not even hear from us tomorrow, Isaac.
Yeah, we're gonna be
Yeah,
done.
we gotta be done.
You're gonna be done. We're gonna fucking explode.
No, guys, don't explode. Don't go to the movie with the nuclear bomb in it. Oh my god.
We're gonna watch Oppenheimer. That's correct. We're not been sponsored. Please don't take us as
Yeah,
sponsored.
I don't think anybody would get sponsored from a movie like that. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, we're gonna watch Oppenheimer. Me and Ben and Christian. You guys know Christian, the guest star. So we're all gonna explode while watching the movie. Yeah, and
um,
we've been planning this for like a very long time, but we never had the chance. I guess until like this recently.
yeah, until tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow we're gonna go to the mall. We're gonna get first. Ben's gonna get picked up by Christian. That's the game plan. Christian, and Ben is gonna get picked up. You know, and then they're gonna go. They're gonna head to the Walmart and buy a game capture. That's right. They're gonna buy the game capture. We're all pitching in. We're gonna pitch in some money. Um, I want to pitch in like some money for it. Since I already pitched in for the drawings and like the banner. I already put at least $20 into it, and I'm gonna pay the rest of the $10. It's a lot of stuff going into it, into this channel, and I think it's gonna eventually work out. Hopefully, but yeah. So we're first, of course, we're gonna do, like pitch in some money for the game capture. We're gonna do that, and then Ben and Christian are gonna pick it up, and then they're gonna take it, and after that, after they get the game capture, they collected it, right? We're gonna watch the movies. We're all gonna be there watching Oppenheimer for a 3-hour movie. For a 3-hour, god damn it,
Just
3-hour movie.
make sure to put your gas masks on. You put your Fallout suits and stuff.
Yeah, and then after we're done getting exploded, we plan to go to Chili's. I haven't told my parents about this, by the way. But we plan to go on Chili's, the Chili's night. Chili's, best day ever.
Isaac, have you ever been to Chili's?
Nope. But if I ever wanted my first time to go to my first time at Chili's, I would want to be with you guys. But next time,
You can't.
hopefully.
Next
Hopefully
time. Next time we do a vlog, guys, going to Chili's.
Oh my god, the next vlog should definitely video log. The next vlog should definitely be the
Video.
FNAF movie.
Do you
FNAF
mean
movie.
video? FNAF video? FNAF movie?
FNAF movie. Yeah, like the next vlog. Like we can't really do vlogs that often, can we?
I mean, we can.
We can go see. We can go see Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
You're right. I guess
When is that? Oh my god, you're so right. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
you guys are so right. We should do a vlog next time.
We totally should.
And yeah,
Um,
that's our movie. That's gonna be a movie day tomorrow. A movie day. Yeah.
Movie, yeah, movie. Yeah.
we'll get the reactions tomorrow. There might be a little quick 5 minute video or like 10 minute video on
Yeah,
the
we're
reactions.
We'll rate. Oh yeah, we'll rate the day and the movie.
Yeah,
yeah we're
give it a good old goofy gauge. I don't know if we're gonna stick with that. What are we gonna goofy?
we're not moisture critical, man. We're not
No,
moisture.
but like please, like have our own thing. Like for movies, guys, movies.
Goofy,
The goofy cream. We're gonna stare at the
What?
cream.
the goofy cream.
The goofy cream.
Yeah, how much did it make you cream? What's it?
Ooh.
What the 10? Exactly. Tomorrow is gonna be the goofy cream, and hopefully you guys enjoy that video. That we haven't even produced yet.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're gonna enjoy the movie, guys, right? And I'll probably record some of the us coming out of the movie theater and stuff. And yeah, and that's it, guys. That's our movie day. Like I said beforehand, that's our thing. So yeah,
Okay. Well, that concludes our episode. So yeah.
that includes it. How long was that actually? How long is this?
That's like
Wait.
45 minutes. So that should be it, right?
Yeah, thank you guys for coming in. Like and subscribe, of course.
Follow them
Stay.
in the socials. Yeah.
Yeah,
Anything
thanks.
you
So
want to say, Ben?
No.
Oh.
Jesus Christ. Well, I'm gonna say something. We're gonna thank you to the artists who drew our character and soon to be our next banner, and our new drawings of our faces. We'll be putting her social medias in the link below or in the comment sections because she did a wonderful job, and I asked permission, of course, kindly for her so we could shout her out. And yeah, she does some cool stuff, and you guys should go check her some of her art stuff out. And yeah,
Yeah. W artists, we love our artists. We'll link her.
and anything else?
Um, I don't know. Have you guys ever want to go to the E10 River?
Who?
Where is that?
Eat
Well, I mean, what
these
is that?
nuts. Eat these nuts. Oh my god, you are so gullible. Oh my god.